Good afternoon, NJOIT Toastmasters, and welcome guests. It is such an honor to be your area director and to report on 7 officers going for training this past Tuesday. Genesius and Charisse, both, it was their birthday, but instead of celebrating, they made time to attend the training, and that will get our club DCP points. I'm here to also report on contests, where we'll be having a club contest in this club. Then the winners of those contests for the humorous speech and table topics would move on to the area contest, and that would be in September. From the area, whoever wins out of the 6 clubs in the area would now move on to the division. It is a great opportunity to step out of your comfort zone. And for those who may not realize, 3 years ago, I joined Toastmasters, and it was all about me, myself, and I. But as time went on, I took on the role of an officer, and then I was catapulted into a leadership role. Then that set me up to charter this club here, and then move on to the area director. If you knew me 5 years ago, or even further back, I was a very shy person, and getting out of my comfort zone was something I did not enjoy doing, and unless I was pushed to do it, I wouldn't do it. And I look back, I get little snapshots of when I worked at a different agency and how one of the members would say, I'm gonna write a speech today because I'm presenting. And inside me, I thought to myself, how on earth could she write a speech and then present it? Because the way that I perform my icebreaker, or if I had to get up in front of anyone, I would write every word down, and then I would try to memorize it. And that's not successful, because if you forget one of the words that you are keying in on, you're going by memory. Now, everything else goes out the window. You're not familiar with the timing of how long you have. Let's say 5 minutes. How long is 5 minutes? Where are you? But if you step out and you practice, the first one, like anything else, you go to the gym, the first day that you go to exercise is the hardest time. One, to get there, and then psych yourself into actually doing the exercise. Then it's maintaining the consistency. You do your icebreaker, which is the first speech. You could use notes, and through that CC book, you're growing, you're learning different techniques, and then you're making the speeches tailored to the way that you would be able to present them in a articulate manner that could connect to the audience. Did you know that each of you contains a lot of information, and that information can be shared with the audience? So if you want to get out of your comfort zone, let's do a flip. Instead of me, myself, and I, what can you do to help someone in this audience learn about cleaning their home in 7 days, or finding things that they've lost, or even voting? Get the application, do something. Now, I'm sure Mary's speech is going to put on people's minds, oh, I can look at facts and get the truth of who to vote for, who is the most likely candidate that would do this country good. If you didn't come here today, you might not have thought that. You might have been in your old habit of maybe listening to the media, or as far as Angela's speech, you know, trying to take care of your housework all in one day and being angry about it. With the contests and with the icebreakers, for those who haven't performed an icebreaker or even a meeting role, guess what? You can do it. Because if you put your mind to it, you can either psych yourself in or you can psych yourself out. Our club is making progress in leaps and bounds. We were the only club at the training that had 7 officers, and that's an awesome thing. For the officers that are here today, would you stand up so we could give you an applause? And pretty much all of the people in this club have either been in Toastmasters a very short time previously or not at all. And these people stepped in to fill roles and give speeches and to fill officer positions when they did not even know what it was all about. And that's taking a huge step of faith. Thank you. I'd like to call up our president, Genesius.